Donald Trump has realized that none of his nicknames against Kamala Harris have stuck or even resonated with his own base. He's tried Crazy Kamala, Laughing Kamala, Lion Kamala. None of those really hit home. So this week, Donald Trump, of course, is trying out a new nickname, which is quite literally Gibberish. In multiple posts on Truth Social throughout this week, Donald Trump has started referring to Kamala Harris as KAMABLA. The first post where he put KAMABLA was this: people vote with their stomach, and food is now at an all-time high because of KAMABLA Biden incompetence. With them in charge, it will only get worse. Now, at the time, of course, when this first came out, KAMABLA, everybody thought, okay, idiot made a typo. And honestly, I still think that. But Donald Trump is never one to admit that he made a typo or he made a mistake. He's always like, no, it was totally intentional. Like when I say I'm running against Obama when I was really running against Biden, I do that on purpose because, you know, they're like the same guy. Obama's pulling the strings. So I think what happened here is that Donald Trump realized later on, like, oh crap, I accidentally called her KAMABLA, but now I got to stick with it because I can't have people thinking that I'm human and make mistakes. So he went on and did more posts. One of them said, KAMABLA has stated over and over again that she wants to defund the police without question, ban fracking, no more fossil fuel. This will quadruple the cost of energy in America. Depression, anyone? Sounds like you're the one with depression, bud. You and your whole campaign right now. So once again with the KAMABLA. And then he does it again. He said, Kamala Harris is afraid to debate me on Fox News. Kamala is the worst VP. And then another post, he kept calling her Kamala, Kamala, Kamala. Because he's an old, gibberish, spewing old man, right? Like, that's where we're at now. A 78-year-old man who has served 4 years as president of the United States. But he was impeached twice, and now, of course, he is a convicted felon. But this 78-year-old man, the best he can come up with against his new Democratic opponent is to intentionally misspell her name. It's like if the Harris campaign decided to come out and not talk about policy or anything like that, and instead say, you know what, we're going to call him Donald Turnip. No. What's funny to me about this, the KAMABLA thing, is, yes, it was obviously a typo that he's now like doubling, tripling down on because he doesn't want people to think he's an idiot, which he is. But who do you think you're playing to? You know that you're going to get the MAGA votes. The MAGA base is already pissed off at you. They think you're running a horrible campaign and making mistakes every other day, but they're still going to vote for you. Okay? You don't have to worry about them at all. What you have to worry about, Donald, are the moderates and the independents out there, and possibly even some Democrats who are on the fence. Not that I think there's many of them anymore, but those are the people you have to bring into your coalition to win an election. Do you think there's a single person sitting on the fence anywhere out there in the United States today that is like, well, I don't know if I should go with Kamala or Donald. Oh, he called her KAMABLA? Oh, hell yeah, I'm voting for this guy now. Yeah, that did it. That sealed the deal. There is literally not a single voter out there that is going to come into your camp because you are calling her KAMABLA. What you do risk, however, and you're too stupid to know this, so I can say this, you won't listen to me anyway, which I'm glad, but you're going to piss off people who were on the fence but leaning Trump. When they see that you're nothing more than an insult-spewing elderly man who can't talk policy, you can't talk intelligibly about anything. All you can do is make fun of people and misspell their names. You're going to send people away from your camp and running into the open arms of the Democratic Party. So keep it up, bud, because this is how you lose in November. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.